Hey guys, GNT here, and I want to do a quick video on this new episode of Dragon Ball Super. It was actually a lot better than I thought it would be, because, I figured it's a Goku fight. Goku would do basically what he did, but I didn't figure it would be interesting to watch. Like, I know Goku, whenever he fights anybody, he starts off small and then grows, but this was extremely unexpected. I expected to see Super Saiyan to maybe Super Saiyan 3. I didn't expect any of the God Key stuff, the blue and all that. None of it. But it happened. It was exciting. It was a wonderful episode. I mean, goodness. The only thing that I really dislike about Super though, like right now, is how thick they're laying the lines on the characters. It's like it irks me. But that bugs me in almost any anime when they start making lines really thick. It's just I don't know. It's not very pretty, I guess. But yeah, you had the what's his name? Bergamo, I believe, the wolf guy. The wolf fang fist guy. Wolf gang. Wolfgang Puck. Yeah, but the wolf guy, Bergamo, his ability apparently was absorbing energy and, making himself bigger, which seems like a really bad idea when you put it into practical usage. Because from what you could see, it looked like he got extremely slow, as well as, just being unable to defend. And it's just, that was kind of a downside to it for me. Because at the beginning of the fight, when they first started, man, that was hype. It looked really good. The animation was great. I was ready. Then he started growing all big and moving all super slow. I was like, this is not gonna be, the most exciting match now, because Goku can easily just fly around him and hit him. And that's what happened. Goku stated, you have a lot of blind spots now. You're one big old target. And ugh. It's kinda disappointing in that aspect, but as far as the gathering power thing, that was pretty cool. Like how he did I don't remember what the name of his technique was. Basically just did a red freaking ki blast against Goku's Kamehameha at maximum power. Because he went blue, then did the Kaioken, which I thought was supposed to be a low percentage of working. But I have the feeling every time Goku tries it, it's going to be perfect. But anyway, he threw that out there, they clashed, Goku won it, and that was going to be the obvious thing. Because once they threw in, the deal of, if I beat him, then you're going to take back all this about destroying universes and stuff. I said, well, he's lost. There's no chance of him winning now. Now that he said that, because it would cancel out the whole tournament. So I wish that hadn't happened as well, because it takes away any suspense from the battle. But other than that, it was pretty cool. It was nice to watch. And then afterwards you got more, explanation on the tournament, which it's a little shocking. The tournament's gonna be kind of like Flip. Which movie was that? It was BoJack, the BoJack movie where everybody was on those freaking platforms and people were getting all knocked off. Like I don't know how many people watched BoJack's movie or remembers it, but I actually own that one, along with most of the others. Actually, I have them all. Ignore that. Yeah, but in in the BoJack movie, like they had designated platforms with a bunch of people, and you had to be the last person standing on it. And that's how this tournament's gonna go. Except everybody's gonna just be on one, and you lose once you're knocked off. Even if you get knocked out, they have to throw you off. Which is kind of messed up when you think about it. But since their universe is going to be destroyed anyway, who cares if they're thrown into the void? you know? Because flying doesn't work in the void, so you're just screwed once you're off the platform. But it's interesting. Like, the thing about that is, it'll make it more, what's the word? Fair. Yes. It'll be more of a fair fight for the weaker people from Universe 7. You know, the Krillins and the Master Roshis and stuff. Because I didn't understand how they were gonna implement those characters in fights with these other universes. Especially with them saying that 7 is second from the bottom. You know what I mean? And it's nice to see that they're gonna have some type of way to kind of balance this out. Because if you got everybody here, then there's what's the word? There's room for. Well, I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this. You can jump people. There we go. That's the best way I could put it. You can jump people if your whole team's out here fighting at once. I mean, Goku's not going to be down with it, and Vegeta's not going to be down with it. The rest of everyone else, I think they just want to live. So they'll do it. Android 17 and 18, that's been like their special move in the game since part 3 of Budokai. You know, it's it's a way to make this work. Cause I was always wondering, how is Master Roshi gonna do anything? Seeing as they're supposed to be the weakest, so anybody from any other universe would be stronger. But you don't know how exactly he's calculating their powers and stuff. Cause, you know, never mind. Let me just end this because I went on longer than I meant to. It was supposed to be extremely short. Anyway, nice fight. Decent animation during the fight. Don't like the extremely dark lines, but I never do. And it was just nice to see how they explained everything about the tournament, you know, in good detail. Also, wait a second, there was one more thing. What the flip was that guy's name? Toppo, I think it was. He said, he said Goku was a villain. I was like, huzzah! Somebody said it. Because Goku has been way more flippant than he usually is. Like, he just doesn't care at all now. Like, it's odd. You know? You would think that Goku would care that all the universes are going to be gone. Well, not all of them. You know, there were, what's the word? Exemptions from it. Like a couple of them, a couple of the universes can survive without even going into the tournament. They're not required, which sucks because I would have liked to have seen, you know, what they had if they're so powerful. But here's what I'm thinking. I keep on going, even though I said I was going to stop. Here's what I'm thinking. If they're holding those universes back, that's going to be a just-in-case thing. Like, I believe they said Super wasn't supposed to go past like 100 episodes, which at this rate is looking like it might be slightly longer than that, maybe 105 or something like that. But here's what I'm thinking. They're saving those universes for just in case they want to do more. If they're not going to have them fight, they're just holding them for later. So they're like, you know what? We said 100 episodes, but we meant 200. Anyway, this was overall a, you know, really great episode as far as, you know, something to watch with Super, because Super has high points, and it has extremely high points, and then extremely low points. This was not extremely high, but it wasn't in the middle either. It's like in the middle of freaking mid to high tier for an episode. And it was fun to watch. Anyway, I'm going to end this here. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace out and have a great day.